Hello friends, this is your host Nirpa Chetri. I arrange talk show to share the experience and thoughts of different personalities with you. Today I have a special guest CB Chetri, a retired secretary of District Council Garo Hills, Meghalaya. He has around decades of public service experience working with different projects in Meghalaya government and made a very positive contributions as far as social development is concerned. I am very glad he has accepted my invitation to share the experience and thoughts. He had been associated with different social engagements and helping people, youngsters, and society as a whole to make a positive contribution as far as socio-economic development is concerned. So I thanked Mr. C.V. Lamsal for joining with me. Welcome, C.V. Lamsal ji. So I first of all thank you for your time with me, and I'm very glad that still at such a senior age you have been contributing, you have been connecting with different pupils, and still have that energy and enthu to share your experience. So without making further delay, let me go ahead, Mr. C.V. Lamsalju.
CB Chetri.
C.B. Chatriju, yeah. What is your early career? How did you move such a ladder of your career as far as this career growth is concerned?
Thank you. I am Mr. CB Chetri. I I was born at Tura Beldarpada, and I have studied in Bengali medium in Bengali LP school in the early my boyhood. After that, I joined the multipurpose schools Tura and read in the English medium. That way, I have taken my college education in Ceylon, St. Anthony College, and passed graduation. After that, I got and I entered the Garwal District Council service in the year 1963 as lower division clerk in the forest department. There I worked very sincerely and honestly, and gradually I have been promoted one after another rank to render the best of my service to the services of Garwal District Council. That way I became Assistant Secretary, Joint Secretary, and Secretary Garwal District Council, Secretary to the Executive Committee Garwal District Council. That way I have served the District Council, and ultimately I got retired in the year 2001. That way I have given my best of services to the District Council government, and I have been associated with so many officers. At that time, my boss was Captain W. Sangma, who was very kind enough to, and he's very much happy with my services, and he gave me all good guidance, promotion in the services of the District Council also. So I am very much indebted to Captain W. S. Sangma for my upgradation in the council service. That was in my service career.
Yeah, thank you, C.V. Chatriju. Look like you have joined as a clerical post and you have upgraded to a secretary post in Garo Hills Council. I think it is one of the most great achievement as far as for any professionals that I think, right? So this particular journey is, I believe, lot of struggles, lot of learning, lot of experience. However, we'll definitely try to know more details in during our conversations. Let me move to the another topic here. I'm pretty sure in your last 4 decades of experience, you have been implemented many projects, right? Which has made a positive contributions to the common public in Meghalaya. So, what do you want to share those uh, projects, especially some of the key projects that you have made, which has made a remarkable positive change towards the public in Meghalaya?
Yes, the in the services of the district council, I have acquired a great knowledge in settlement matters. There are in district council there are so many departments, 17, 18 departments. We have to look after those departments very carefully and sincerely. So I acquired this settlement, land settlement problem. That's very peculiar in Garo Hills also. There is Nokma Aking land, the settlement of what is called Khas land, settlement of Beam Hall. That kind of land are there, very complicated things. So the very nicely we could render the good service to the people of the district. The other departments are also there, forest, vast forest area, unclassed state forest area, where we used to regeneration of forest, plantation also have done by the district council in a great hectares of land in Garo Hills. Those land where it is not utilized, that is unclassed state forest, the forest has come up very nicely and that has become the asset at present to the Garo Hills District Council. That way, many good things in the customary laws also, Garo's these customary laws also, the vast changes are there. Now the codification of law, Garo customary law has been done, is yet to pass by the government of Meghalaya for its codification. I hope and believe in future this will be done. So I had that experience. I used to dealt with the public, even the Garos, even non-Garos also. There, wherever they want to come to me, I give them good advice and good suggestion so that they can go up with their good offices. That way, I help them, all the people who comes to me.
Yeah, thank you, Chetriju, because the way you have explained in terms of settling the Nokmas
Yes.
land, helping the forest area to manage it and protect it for the Meghalaya governments and for the country. I think those are the key achievement that your career has done. Uh, I think there are people like us should inspired by the contribution that you have made. So let's move to the next questions and probably we'll wrap up our conversation today. You know, there are a lot of youngsters who are talented, bright, and intelligent. However, they are not inclined towards the government services today. I'm not sure why it is. Probably there are not enough cash. But I think people should not judge or decide the career based on the earnings. Rather, they should think about the contribution they can make. They should think about the influence they can make and overall socio-economic development they can make. So considering those factors, I believe youngsters should also think about on those areas. And what is your suggestions as a government bureaucrat for a long time to inspire these young people to join the government services?
Yes, it is. This social service is the most important in the society. Without a good and perfect service, a society cannot run well. So, uh, the youth should participate in the social affairs of our society so that the society can be nicely built. So there are many social organizations, religious organizations, you see. The I, as a man, in my youth stage, I had been associated with so many social work. There was at the time Nepali Yuvak Sangha. I rendered a good service to the Nepali Yuvak Sangha. This arrangement of this religious organization like Durga Puja, other things, the offering the respect and Shraddhanjali to the great learned poet of our Nepali, the Bhanubhakta Acharya. We used to stage the function, and we invite the general public to know the very philosophy of our leaders, our poets, and learned men, where we used to discuss when we assemble together. Uh, uh, when we have any kind of religious function, we can exchange our views, so that we can go ahead with nice plan and program to revamp our society. So it is at present the necessity of the youth of the present day to look after all these affairs. They should come close contact and take the responsibility to mold the different kinds of social aspects such as education, social life, economic problem, and getting appointment, and going to best what is called education and career to obtain the skill as to for which they can be good, earning a good knowledge, a good reputation. So men like youth like that quality can give a good and valuable service to the society, to make the society a beautiful and stable. Thank you with this few.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you, CB Chetriju. It was a wonderful discussion. So, even I believe that government services is equally important as private services. If you want to make a grassroots level changes, I think government services is the way forward, which has an potential to create an impact in infrastructure, create an impact in education, create an impact in all other aspects for our society. So I think importance of government services is unique to our society. So we should definitely contribute and show our interest to serve the country, to serve the society. With this note, I am concluding my video conversation with CB Chetri. I wish his wonderful days ahead. I wish his fulfillment of his emotional and physical well-being, and looking forward to connect with you, CB Chetriju, again. Thank you for your time.
Thank you so much.